Hello everyone. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing us how to create a lens flare using Photoshop. Here I'll be using Photoshop CC 2021. Before we move further, click on the subscription button, like, share, and also click on the notification button to get notified anytime I drop a new video. I am Moisey Graphics and Babatunde Moses by name. Without wasting much of our time, let us get started. Now here you can see there's a design already. I designed this for the tutorial, so the logo and every resources here will be dropped in the description below. So I will show us how to create a lens flare in Photoshop. Now the first step to take is to create a new layer. After creating a new layer, you come down to your paint bucket tools. So you right click to get more options, then you pick your paint bucket tools. Now what you're going to do next is to actually paint the layer by clicking right click, left clicking on the layer. Now the layer looks invisible, but the layer is created already. So as you can see, it's painted. Now if I off this, you would see, make it invisible, you will see the design I've done. Now I would make it visible back to be able to create my lens flare. So after that, I'm going to click the go to filter, then come down to render. From render, then I'll pick the option in the dialog box under render, which is lens flare. So after picking my lens flare, I will leave the percent at 87 and also choose 105 mm prime, because that's the lens I want to use. There are also other lenses here. You can see we have 35 mm prime, we have 50 300 mm zoom, and also movie prime, but I'll be making use of 105 mm prime. I'll be clicking OK. Now you can see it appeared on our background. Now I'll be making use of a blending option to actually make this appear on my design, to actually make the effect of that lens flare. So I'll be choosing screen for my blending option, because screen makes any object which is being created with background that you need it to appear to be visible on your design. You make use of screen and you make use of a black background color. So after doing this, I would actually set where my lens flare should be. Now for you to actually know how to set your lens flare, you need to know the direction of this light, or let me say the sun, how the sun works. Now the sun here is coming from the right, because I'm having the highlight of the sun on this tire and on the body of the tractor. So here you can see that the lighter part are on the tractor by the left side. Definitely the sun is coming from the left and the light is coming from the left. So the lighter part of my lens flare would actually be facing the opposite side of where the sun is actually coming from, which is the right. So for me to do this, I'll be flipping this to the right using flip horizontal. So after using my flip horizontal, I would actually place my lens where it should be. For this tutorial, the lens will be on the bonnet of the tractor, so I'll be placing it this way. Why is it placed that way? Most times I discover that when the sun is shining towards a car, or probably shining towards a car, the intensity of the light will actually shows more on the bonnet, and the light shines brighter on the bonnet. So that was how I got to know, okay, this is where my lens should be. So at this point I felt I should zoom out, and I felt I should make uh, reduce the opacity of my lens flare because it's not making, it's too much. So it's too much, so I would need to actually reduce the effect here by changing the opacity to 85, and I'm kind of satisfied with the opacity. So now let me show you the before and after. This is the before and this is the after. This is the before and this is the after. I can still choose to adjust this, and if I felt the light is too low, I would have to increase the opacity as well. Now you can see here that the other side of the sun is actually showing that the sun is coming from the left angle, so it is reflecting on the bonnet of the tractor. So that is how to actually know where your light should actually face. So my lens flare is to face the right, oppositing the light. So that is how to create your lens flare. You can see it's simple and straight. So this is the before and this is the after. This is the before and this is the after. So make sure you comment and also click on the notification button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.